never really had no punchlines. And all you rappers looking like a lunch line. Nothing, need a Uber right now. Right now, need crew love right now. Cause we two up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now.
Hey fam, if you can hear me, I'm telling you right now,
Coach, EA Sports
they got
coverage
construction
of the
going
NFL
on in the
brings us
area.
to the so-called Silicon Valley.
Powers, possibility it might go out.
Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short
My
time
bad,
ago. This
off.
crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. He's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
You don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
Wentz to throw on second down.
Giddy.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Sheldon Day able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Shotgun now for Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz.
Good pass.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And he's able to take it across midfield.
Oh, that was 1 foot out of bounds. And how you get that up? Come on, man.
With a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
What y'all doing out there?
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless. They got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
I really wish y'all
A gain
would.
of 6 there on first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's Ajayi.
Oh, get that nigga.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On first down, Wentz. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Earl Mitchell busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. On second down, here's Wentz. Open man left side.
Fumble. He can't take too many of those. It's like his third one today.
But now they face third down. I don't think
Still
it's a
only in the
surprise
first
they're throwing
quarter.
the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way,
came right back out with that shit too.
Taking themselves and expressing. Just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Into the red zone. Wentz. His throw caught right around the 6. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the
what route you were playing.
That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays. Back-to-back 15-yarders. And they're rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a toss play. It's Ajayi. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jay Ajayi punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Look like Johnson's baby lotion out there.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Let him go
as soon as I get through. That ain't kosher.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle to Garcon. Touchdown, 49ers.
Ooh, I didn't think you was going to make it for a second, boy.
68 yards.
You look like you didn't have a steam.
The 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kicks away.
Get that nigga V8.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles offense trotting back out there, and believe it or not, yes, there are already some concerns on Philly Talk Radio because they just have not looked that sharp in the preseason.
And that's just how it is in Philadelphia. If everything's not perfect, people are going to start to rumble despite a Super Bowl win. And that evidence you're talking about, 5-0 shutout by the Cleveland Browns, who went 0-16 last year. That happened in week 3 of the preseason. They're 0-3 in the preseason. And is Nick Foles going to be their starting quarterback? That's what they're expecting on opening night against Atlanta.
Now it's Ajayi. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. At 5 yards on the play,
you got to tackle
him,
man.
Continue.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
He's going to swing
hit the dude underneath.
Downfield. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Hit the tight end, Ertz. He was good.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Could have got you that cheddar.
And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second.
Oh, you dropped it?
Loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down.
Good deal.
That is incomplete. Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Drop the other one.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Wasted the motherfucking turnover. Shit with it. I mean, at some point, they're going to have to cough that up, man.
And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now Wentz throwing on second down.
Oh, my goodness. Stay with him, fool. You keep letting him cross you over.
22.
God damn, you right there. Stay with him.
Tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Throwing is Wentz. This complete left side to Aguilar. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Earl Mitchell in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. On the left hash, this from 48 yards.
Oh, he missed it.
And it's no good. Elliott pulled it, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plan might have given away just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And he'll be wrapped
Throw the ball.
And pushed down.
Throw the ball.
Now
That's all you got to do is throw the ball.
Call their 2nd timeout As the stoppage will come with 23
all you gotta
seconds
do
to
is
go
throw the
till
ball.
halftime.
Because it's open. Just throw the ball.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
13.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo.
Shit.
And his throw is
Way
incomplete.
too late.
Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
11. 20.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. That'll be incomplete as
You
the
just
clock
can't
will
throw it over
stop with
nobody's head no
14
more this
seconds
year, huh?
remaining. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins
No
who
more
got a
touch
hand in there
pass,
to
I see.
disrupt it. Here's Bradley Pinion
Either that
now.
or we ain't got
On
the
for a
touch.
second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Now Sproles. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And out now come the Eagles. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
This is Ajayi. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Force that nigga
Timmy
straight.
Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Garoppolo now. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 8 yards
juke
into
no more,
completion,
huh?
now they face 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Garoppolo on 1st down.
Threw that, man. God damn, that nigga was open. Come on. Come on with that shit.
In there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Put those fake ass. Look at that shit. Those long ass one. Man, throw that shit.
Nowhere for them to go with the football led to a sack. That's really
What you
difficult
mean,
to do in
dude?
today's
Wide
NFL
open.
with all these
Come on, nowhere to
gazelles
go.
running around.
That's money.
Cover in the secondary.
All you gotta do is get it off. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete.
Couldn't cross the line, huh?
Down at the 48-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Garoppolo. Goodwin able to hold it in. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Garoppolo to Goodwin there for a 49er first. Garoppolo and the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. McKinnon, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
-2 out
A
here.
loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Complete to the right. This is Garcon. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far.
Ugly out here,
This will be
coach.
3rd and 6.
Ain't nothing open. Ain't nothing open, coach.
Snap for Garoppolo. And able to find Garcon. Touchdown, 49ers. Pierre Garcon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Looks like we didn't want it for a minute.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
Oh, whooped us.
Most of the time in the
He
first
didn't
half,
even
you're
do
scripting
nothing with it.
16.
Come
I
on,
think in
man.
the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a
Wow.
starter or opener,
Good play.
whatever terminology they use.
They didn't do
Just
nothing
something
with
to
it
get you off
either.
to a quick
Come
start.
on.
Back now here in Santa Clara.
You should have picked
It's
that
the
off,
Eagles
Sherm.
behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Wentz now on 1st down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Fumble.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Wentz, and he connects with Ertz. And down inside
Keep giving it up.
15 he goes.
Every time.
And Eagle
Same
first
stuff.
down there,
Give it
Wentz
up.
to Ertz, and the names that end in TZ.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain
Oh! You caught that?
Using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice
I was about
little
to
game.
say.
Now
Woo.
a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was
Anytime a
almost
defense gets
ugly.
back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4
Oh, come on.
rush hour in your hometown.
Everybody gets pancakes, huh?
Florida, an absolute mess. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Here's Wentz to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown, Eagles.
Knew he was going to run for that shit.
quarterback
That's all he
scramble,
got.
certainly
Man,
a
come
pass
on.
play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, you missed him?
And he will
What the?
get
Oh,
into the
come
end zone.
on.
So how about that
Come
for putting
on.
it
What?
on the line?
Oh,
They've taken the lead by
wow.
a point here in the fourth quarter.
Wow.
Elliott now to kick this one away. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And he's across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And that last drive, a long drive.
Wow.
But not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with
I
it?
don't believe it, but
I
I
would
do.
think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
This motherfucker missed a hit on the quarterback on 2-point conversion. Had him lined up and everything. Let's go.
Hurry up! 11, 11.
Garoppolo to throw on second down. Over the middle, complete. That's Goodwin. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And the quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a first down. Garoppolo now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
21, 21. 12, 12.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle to Garcon. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Move it up, bud. Three out. 53's the mark. 53. Check. 53. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Here's McKinnon. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go. Hurry up. Hurry up. Everyone's got 4. 4 down. 6. 6.
Here again is McKinnon. And he's going to fight his way.
Can't run straight no more?
Modest gain.
Run
And
straight,
the Eagles
huh?
are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now McKinnon. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Oh, he couldn't take it. Oh, wow. Could have blocked a kick or anything. Got mad with it. No heart. No heart.
I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now.
Make sure they gave me my good win. Yeah.
I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm going
Ooh, it was too much for him to handle. He couldn't bear the thought of it.
roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds.
Pesos or amigos, I cannot put no zeros.